Alright guys, so I'm so excited to talk about this movie I just watched on Shudder called Better Watch Out. And a quick side note before I talk about the actual movie. I thought it was funny with this title, and it's not the title's fault, but every time I think of Better Watch Out, I think of Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, Better Watch Out, which is not related to this at all. And I always, whenever I look at that title, I always think of Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 first, even though I don't like that movie. But it's just a funny thing that I keep thinking of that every time I look at this title, because this is also a Christmas horror movie as well, and I like that too. But let's talk about the movie now. And I want to say real quick that the opening title cards are really cool. They've got a classical, like, old school type of font of how these, like, Christmassy font, and I like how sweet and innocent it feels like the movie is whenever it starts, because it gives you kind of a breath of fresh air, because it seems fine, like a happy little movie. And the basic plot that I will give away is that, spoiler free, is that this character Luke is babysat by this other girl who's babysitting him, and he, like, there's somebody breaks into their house. And that's literally all I'm going to say about this movie, because this movie is incredibly mismarketed, and I don't want anybody to know what this twist is until you see it, because this was an awesome movie. This really defied my expectations for a this type of horror movie. Like, it was really cool how they did something so different that you did not expect, because it really did change what you thought this was going to be. And the poster lied to you, and I guess the trailer lied to you. I haven't seen the trailer. I'm assuming it lied to you like this. But man, this was really, really good, and I really love the fact that this isn't what the poster implies. Like, it's nothing like the poster that we see, the picture that we see on the poster. I think that's great. And I love how, without spoiling it, I love how it goes. This movie is brutal. I love the fact of how insane this gets, how insane these characters get, how insane the plot gets, how it evolves from a simple invasion movie to something else, which I won't spoil. It does a fantastic job of being something that you... Again, it's so hard to say because I don't want to spoil it, because I feel like people should go into this clean, and this really is a good, awesome, different movie, and just different horror movie. And watching the movie itself, it's just such a surprise seeing how unique and how fun it is, and how really diabolical and sinister this movie is as well. It's a very sinister movie, and there's a lot of moments where I just sat there like, is this really happening? Wow, this is hard to watch. With the brutality, with the performances, with how crazy this movie gets, I think that this is an awesome horror movie that's going under the radar. Like, I know people have seen it, or a few people have seen it, but I think it needs to get more love. So go out and see this movie, or go and see this movie on Amazon Prime. And I also saw it at Redbox too. So go see it on Redbox. You got a couple different ways to go see it. So this is gonna be a short video, but I don't want to spoil it. I want to just say that I really enjoyed it, and I really want you guys to go out and see this. Make the effort to go out and see this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have seen it, tell me down below what you think. No spoilers. So thank you guys so much for watching.